Hi, hello, YouTube. Ow, my wrist hurts. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. So, for this video, I'm not going to edit anything. I'm going to upload everything, right? And see how it performs. Hi, YouTube. It's been a minute, right? I've been good. I haven't been consistent with YouTube. This is because I haven't given YouTube a lot of thought. I have thought of YouTube in a very good way, or no, not in a very good way. I ascribe YouTube to work. I've conditioned YouTube to be a lot of work, and to be honest, right, I don't want it to be like that. I want to have fun with the process because YouTube is basically long form content, and I won't lie to you, I am so used to creating short form content that I don't think I would have the stamina to come here and sit and talk. But at the same time, I want to be a stage mom, right? So I'm just gonna have fun with it. Hi, if you're new on this channel, hi. My name is Swanky, and on this channel, we talk about all things beauty, lifestyle, whatever it is you can think about. I talk about it, and I do it in the easiest way ever. I try to simplify things. I try to make things simple. So that's what we're going to be doing on YouTube. So today is the 13th of February. Tomorrow is Val's Day. Yesterday was crazy. Like, customers kept calling for their orders, and dispatch riders were working overtime, and there's some customers that had like they didn't even have chill. They wanted to have their orders almost immediately, right? So it was just a lot for me, and I still have contents that I create. So let's catch up. I started this I just woke up one day and posted on Instagram that I was going to do a series, right? And the series was coming on great. Then I now realized that the essence of the whole post series is to ensure that I post every day, that I show up consistently every day on Instagram. So what I do, I try to get clips. I try as much as possible to get a lot of clips so I can edit and I post. That's the only thing I've been doing differently. And to be honest, the process has been rewarding. What has been the reward? The fact that my editing skills is a lot better. I hope I did not tamper with my mind. I shouldn't be telling this story. Let me, because I need to, before I go on with this story, I got carried away. It's been a long time I saw you, so I have a lot of gist to give you, right? So today I'm going out. What's the time? Hold on. Today is the 13th of February. This is 9:30. I'm going to I'm taking a chance on myself. While we talk, I'll be doing my makeup. So today I'm taking a chance on myself, right? I'm going to I start by prepping my skin. I'm going to someone sent me a hold on. Look how good my skin looks. So let's talk. Sorry, I didn't want to distract the video. So somebody sent me a post on Instagram from women, something about vacancy, basically vacancy for um what is it called, social media post for a brand. Now, but honestly, that brand, I've seen When I saw it, I went to their page. I've been seeing that brand. They're based here in Abuja, right? I've been seeing them for a while on Instagram. Fun, and coincidentally, there's this creator that I follow. The guy is very good. He went to God. I keep touching my mic. So he went to this brand's office to create content for them. I saw the content he created with the office, and he posted it and tagged a trial run for so and so brand. And I'm like, these people have obviously met this guy, and this guy I think is good. The guy is so good at what he does. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. The guy is so good at what he does, you guys. His name is, what's his name? Harry. Yeah, that's his name. He's really good at this creative thing, this creative edit thingy. I like his work, right? And I'm like, this guy, God, stop touching your mic, IG. I'm like, this guy is good. What is the reason why are they not working together? I mean, but so they said to in the on the ad placement. This, I don't know what to call it, but I hate having to. Not like I hate the whole concept of having to send in resumes. I don't know how to do it honestly, and it's not like I don't want to learn, but the act of just writing all those things down, it seems very boring to me. The whole concept of CV, sending your CV. See, right from school, I hated to do that. I hated it. Like, I know it's something that I need to learn, but I mean, just hating the concept. Why would I have to? I'd rather show you what I can do. So that is what I'm doing today. Right there, I'm stopping by. So what you asked now? What is my plan? I'm gonna go to the office. Their office. This is so cringe. What I'm about to do is so cringe, you guys. I can't even believe I'm going to do that. I'm doing it. So I'm going to go to the office and I'm going to create content and I'm going to post it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post it. Does that make sense? Do you think that makes sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but that's the idea I have. And I told you, I don't know if you follow my post, you know, I've told you before, this year we are doing, last year we did more of complaining. Oh, this shit didn't work. Oh, this thing worked, that did not work. This year, God being by our side, we're doing it. We're doing it. One thing I pray a lot and I tell God, please make your will my will. Because I don't want to fight. I do see the worst thing to ever happen is to have to fight God's will for you. God, oh my God. Because no matter how you fight it, that is what He wants for you. He knows best. No matter how you fight it, it's going to just lengthen the journey and just give into it. Is what I'll tell you, honestly. From my sister, take it as a big sister advice. You just give into it and just say, God, take me anywhere. I mean, you created me. Just look at it. God created me with all this taste for good things. Sometimes my tastes scare me. I'm telling you the fact. The kind of things that I crave. I'm like, sometimes I have to check myself, you know. But I see it and say, God created me with all this taste. For Him to have created, and the Bible says I was made in His image and likeness. For Him to have created me with all these things, of course He made provisions for me to have to acquire these things. But it's not for free. I have to work. That's the part where we don't always agree. Because I have a cordial relationship with procrastination. I used to have a cordial relationship with procrastination. But now we are, oh my God, trying to draw my brows. I'm not supposed to be talking. But I get excited when I talk to you. But now we're in a cordial relationship. I am procrastination. No, we're not in a cordial relationship. I try to do whatever it is I want to do, anyhow it is, because I believe that, bruh, the first time is never going to be perfect. That's just have that mindset that the first time you want to try something out, you're gonna you're gonna fuck up. See, after trying that thing, but you look at it in the future and you're like, bro, I should never have done that. Like, what was that? But you have to give out that trash, that thing you call trash. It has to come out for the real stuff to come out. I have a lot of gist to give you guys. So on Instagram, I made a post about creative block not being a thing. I'm looking for my what I can use to brush my brows. God, I made a post about creative block not being a thing, and it raised a lot of you know, eyebrows, and I like those kind of posts. You know why? I like to ruffle feathers a lot. I know that there are people that are like me out there. I said that in my get to know me video on Instagram. And I put that myself out there, and I'm gonna gather all of us. You guys have been hiding. I believe that a lot of us have inhibited intelligence. It has gotten to that point where we all hide behind trying to make money on Instagram, trying to make a living, and we are letting our talents die. I'm telling you, and all of you, I will find you. Just know that I will find you, all of you that hide your creativity behind having to make money, having to make a living. Yes, we will make a living, but too, we'll also improve our creativity. I mean, do you know how much we can make from just being creatives? And there's enough room for everybody. There is enough room for everybody. I need to hurry up with my makeup. So that's it, my darling. I believe that we all can do this thing. So I'm based here in Abuja, right? I'm going to talk about like different random things. I'm based here in Abuja, and we hardly have a body where we creatives come together and do stuff together, because everybody is trying to be more than everybody, and well, the competition, not competition, I just don't know. There is no unity among creatives in Abuja. Just none. We don't. Everybody's basically on their own, trying to do their thing, and yeah, that's why most creatives tend to want to run to Lagos, because they believe that Lagos is greener pasture. And again, Abuja, businesses in Abuja that need content creation need to convince them they have to be out here to know what is happening. So okay, for me, a lot of things is being put in. I consider when I want to create a content for a brand. I consider if the brand, the kind of clientele the brand wants to attract. I used a dark foundation under my eyes. I'm supposed to use a light foundation, a light concealer. Another thing I want to tell you is to post. Post your brand. Even if you feel like nobody's watching, you're not getting followed, you're not getting views, post your brand. Do you know why? You don't know who is watching. You don't know who is watching. I think Instagram has been so, we've been so rely on Instagram that everything has to be perfect, everything has to be, nah, it's not like that. So for makeup, right? I want to go for makeup. I want to go for an upgrade class in makeup. I think I need to stop talking so I'll be faster. I want to go for an upgrade class for my makeup. I want to not upgrade training even. I need to go for makeup training. But now that's too white. I don't know what I was thinking when I was picking that color. That foundation is too, what was I thinking? Now I'm panicking. Oh my god, people are making me confused. No, I don't want to talk anymore. So this is basically my first long form content for the year 2024, and this video is being shot on the today's the 13th of February. I've said this before, and I'm doing this because I promised myself in the beginning of the year that I was going to post at least one long form content on YouTube at least every week, but I've not had the time to do it. What the fuck am I? Okay, I need to trust the process. So I've been gathering tips from makeup artists. The reason because whenever I go to makeup artist store, I tend to ask questions because I want to know. The reason being that I would want to train, right? I would want to attend makeup training, but I don't have the money yet, honestly. And I respect their craft. Oh my god, makeup artists are so good at what they do. They make you look really beautiful. I do respect their craft. But I'll get the money and I'll go. But before I get the money to attend proper makeup school, what do? I have to practice. Because practice makes what? Improvement, not perfect. We're not trying to be perfect. Trying to improve. So I'm trying to improve on the skill I had before. I used to know how to wear makeup before. Don't know what happened. It just so happened that the skill left me. I'll go with my primer on my skin. Oh god, what is the time? I feel like I've spent a lot of time talking. It's almost 10 o'clock. No. This was not the plan. This was not the. Where the fuck is the primer? Okay. This one I planned. So I need to hurry up. So I'm wearing a primer. With Val's Day being tomorrow, there's a lot of, I don't know, people are just, what do people do on Val's Day? I haven't really celebrated Val's Day. I don't think I have celebrated Val's Day before. I haven't. Oh god. So during Val's Day, I work my ass out most times. Same thing is happening this year. I'm wearing my foundation. I work my ass out during Val's Day, but I know that is gonna change. But I know that is going to change very soon. Very, very soon. Honestly, I don't even know who my husband is, but I trust that God will give me a man that compliments me. Bruv, I am a lot. Sometimes I know that I am a lot. I'm sweet, but I'm also depth. There's certain things that I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a really depth person, and there are times I cannot use words to express myself. I'm at the space in my life where I'm trying to learn how to express myself. And sometimes what I would say, I wouldn't filter properly. I'm supposed to. That is the job of the mind is to filter your thoughts. Okay, you have this thought. If you want to communicate it, you have to find a good way to communicate it. I like to say things as they are because I would want anyone closest to me to tell me as it is. If you're close to me, I would really love you to tell me, oh, like tell me facts. I don't like things being sugar coated. I don't like being spoon fed. It's the word. I like to be told as it is. So for me, I do more of observing. I observe people more, especially the 1%. When I go out, I'm mostly looking at people, how they act, how they behave. And I'm more an introvert. So the foundation is a bit red, but we would use the concealer to correct it. I feel like, yes, last year was just, I'm angry at the fact that I didn't do anything last year. So sometimes I feel like all of the stress that I'm having to face now is, okay, you did not work last year. It's time for you to catch up with everything you did not learn. That's it. So, what was I even saying? There'll be a lot of ramblings in this video. Just pick what you need. This year, we're doing work. Even when it doesn't seem perfect, it doesn't have to be perfect. You perfect on the way, you perfect later. I have a lot of vlogs that I would show you on my Instagram. So over the weekend, I met with a really, really good videographer. Oh my god, you guys, his name is Ace Ninja on Instagram. I'm thinking of how to put together that vlog. Same with the content we created together. He taught me how to give me gimbal lessons, and I was opportune to work side by side with him. Matter of fact, before I left the house that day, I told God that I want to, but I really, what I wanted was, okay, of theory class, and then would go practicalize in real life. Like, I wanted to just watch him work was what I had in mind when I was leaving the house that day to see him. I just wanted to see him work. I wanted to see him handle his equipment. I know I sound like an obsessed motherfucker. I know, but when you see his work on Instagram, you're like, how does he think? That's the kind of things that bother me. How did he create this? So I was opportune to do that. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to God. He said, okay, no problem, that I could come over. Daddy, I ran. I didn't even have transportation, guy. I did not have money for transportation. But Ace was a perfect gentleman. Like, he was the perfect teacher. I'm telling you. I'm here to say that I bless God for my journey. I'm sharing my journey with you because I know you can relate to it. If you say, oh, you want to say you don't have money to do certain things, it's not about money. It's not about money. Bruv, I'm telling you that people that have made it in life, they took chances on themselves. Regardless of God promising us good, we're going to be successful, we're going to have a lot of the God that I serve is disciplined. That's why he hates laziness. God hates laziness so much. I'm trying to be disciplined. sometimes it comes to a point where I'm like, oh my god, I would ramble and almost cry. But even as I'm like a grumbly child, oh please, I'm tired, you still have to get the job done. The job has to be done. The show must go on. The show must go on. That is what I have to tell you. If you've gotten to this part of my video, just know I love you. This is my first video on my first video for the year. So this whenever we have the sit down and chat videos for us to catch up with a lot of things that we haven't spoken about in a really long time. Okay. So I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What do I want to do on my eyes? Do I want anything on my eyes? Let me tell you, nobody has it all figured out. you keep looking through your phone looking for inspiration, you're never going to get inspiration because everybody is just doing the best they can. Just do you. Just be you. What if you've been told that you're going to make 20 million naira, but the one thing you have to do is to start posting, to start working from today? Won't you start working? Once you start working, you start. So this year we're doing everything differently. Everything a lot different. We're not doing the same thing and complaining about the results. Okay? And content, I heard that content money is long. My guy, I heard that content money is very, very, very long. Like people are buying like cars, people are building mansions with content money. Actually, even YouTube money too. Like content in general, YouTube. They're saying it is like, are you sure? Is that what you? But it's, guys, real. It's the realest thing ever. So, are we hopping on this train, or are we going to be left behind? I don't want us to be left behind. So what I would do is that every week I'll come to motivate us. Okay? I'll come to motivate us. So watch out for my videos every week. If you don't see me, right? Don't worry, you will see me. I don't think I've ever promised you this before. Oh my god, I need to hurry up now. I haven't figured out what I want to wear for this meeting. I need to wear something. The dress that I want to wear, right? It's really short, and it's like more. It gives more legs. The dress is here, but I'm thinking this brand. We have to watch the brand that we want to work for. This brand they're more a conservative brand. The dress I would have worn to the places, the dress I wore yesterday, and I've not done my laundry. Because I'm talking to you, I'm confused. Some people do laundry for me, they don't do it well. Sometimes the laundry has this funny smell. You don't use clean water because my clothes, anybody that washes for me, they're always tired. I have a lot of clothes. So what they do is they just do it after they wash like the first, second, third set. They do it anyhow, which I don't blame them, right? Because I mean they're humans and they get tired. But then so I do my laundry myself. I cannot wait to make money and change my phone. No, not change my phone, buy an extra phone for content creation, because now I do long form content. I need all the space I can get. I need to get a system. I get to get a laptop. I can give myself a lot of reasons why I should not create content, because now my memory is giving me issues. I need to get a mini tripod because the one I have is relatively big and it will not fit. Like it's just too big, it's not recommended for every space. Wow, the list goes on and on. But what am I doing right now? Using what I have. Because in the past, I've always felt the need to get something or do something, or just, those things they will help. But if I don't have the discipline of even using them how I'm supposed to use them, what is the point of buying them? I've had clothes that I bought in the past that I did not wear for over a year after I bought it. But in that moment, I felt like if I did not buy these clothes, my life will be over. Like I would not eat, I would not sleep. Start where you are. I don't mind a lot of things because I know that There's where I'm headed. Somebody sends me a DM one time and says, "Oh, I like how you're being authentic. I like how you're living your life, not caring what anyone will think." I said thank you. I thanked her and I moved on. But then in my head, I thought to myself, authentic? What do you mean? I'm just trying to figure out life. And people forget that there's something called growth process. You grow. It's always a growth process. People forget that. You don't just wake up one day and just, you will grow into something. Okay? You have to grow. People that have made it or have stories. And this is me on YouTube recording my process and my journey. I don't have everything all figured out. I'm very much still trying to navigate through life. Why do I feel like I didn't contour my face enough? I'm very much still trying to navigate through life, but I believe that you can make money, you can make genuine money as a woman. There's a lot of things that I have learned, especially from personal experience, that I'll be sharing both here and on Instagram. Okay? So this is for my makeup. I'm not doing too much. I'm looking at makeup and I'm loving it. Because it's not a lot. So what I've always wanted to learn from a makeup artist is skin work. I want my makeup to be able to sink into my skin. And you know I have sensitive skin. Right? So I take this eye pencil and use on my waterline. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Oh God, I always get carried away. Okay. So look at the skin work. Do you like it? I love it. So I'm going with gloss. Go with gloss. I found my powder brush and I want to show you things I wrote down that I want to achieve today. So for every day, I feel like I lose time. I don't know what that means. I feel like I don't manage my time enough, and time waits for no one. I don't think any people really understand that concept, that time waits for nobody. When COVID came and took a whole year. I think my brain is still stuck in that era of COVID. I think so. My brain is still stuck there because there hasn't been a lot of. Oh my! I'm using these two products, olive oil sheen and a Hawaiian silky herbal hair mousse. We're going to go with which one first? I think I'll go with the mousse first, just because. Oh my God. Due to take down this braid. It's so pretty. If you've gotten to this part of my video, know that I love you. I know that when you eventually start making money, I'll send you your share. So this is my strategy for being consistent on YouTube. Show up as you are. That's it. That is the key. Show up as you are. Not just YouTube. My concept for consistency on any social media platform is showing up as you are. And do you know why this is? Content is supposed to be convenient. Content is supposed to be something that you can do conveniently wherever you are, my love, wherever you find yourself. You should be able to create content. Something that is done conveniently. If it's not convenient, it's not content. Because for content, there has to be consistency. Do you now get it? Oh, why is it looking white? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I think I like this makeup. The makeup looks good. So hey guys, I thought to stop by and say hi and ramble a bunch of things that I don't remember. But I'll see you same time next week. Today's Tuesday, so I'll see you same time next week. Okay? Whenever this video goes up, I will see you the same time next week.